Located at the foot of the Alborz Mountains, the Iranian capital of Tehran is a bustling metropolis of more than 15 million people. It's also the home of two powerhouses of Iranian football who share a stadium and contest one of the biggest derbies in Asia. The Blues of Esteghlal and the Reds of Persepolis.
Each time the coaches used to give us this warning. We might not win the championship, but we have to win the derby. We might not be able to qualify for the Asian Champions League, but we have to win the derby. We might not go far in the Champions League, but we have to win the derby.
It means nothing to be champions if you've lost the derby. In Iranian football, to be able to celebrate the championship, you have no choice but to win the derby.
After a win, everyone is happy, and everyone congratulates each other. But after defeat, everyone is surprised and feeling down, and no one wants to talk to each other. Because we all understand what you go through with this game, and how badly people are put under pressure.
Like all the great derbies around the world, the fans make this rivalry what it is.
This is mainly because fans are in the same city and see each other, or are friends together, or even they live in the same family, and some family members support Persepolis, while others support Esteghlal. When the game is on, these people will rant and rave at each other. They will experience great joy or sorrow.
The media, players, fans and the coaches. We're all involved in this, but we are all doing it because of the fans. They are the most important.
If the fans of these two clubs only cheer and support their teams, we will definitely see a better match. Because it is the fans that make football so interesting and special. If there are no fans, it wouldn't be the same game.
The first match of the season between the two clubs took place at the end of October. Emotions were running higher than usual following the tragic, unexpected death of Persepolis striker Hadi Nourazi at the beginning of the month. He'd been named the club's captain just 2 months earlier.
Being a captain of Persepolis is something very special. It's not enough just to be a quality football player, but you need many other characteristics and human capabilities for that role. It is impossible to compensate for his loss. For us, he is irreplaceable, but we have to play without him. We just have to give even more on the pitch to compensate for his absence and to honour him.
Unfortunately, we're going to miss him in the derby. Apart from being our captain, he was our friend and one of our best players.
You know, Hadi and I were in the national team for some time. He was the captain of Persepolis and an important player for the national team. He had a special status as a national figure. And because he was the captain, Persepolis fans and even Esteghlal fans respected him and looked up to him.
The Iranian players are highly emotional. They will start the match full of this emotion. It could be good or bad, a double-edged sword, but I'm sure they will rise to a higher level, play with their heart, with great effort and enthusiasm, and honour Hadi in this way.
Going into the game, Persepolis trailed leaders Esteghlal by 7 points in the Persian Gulf Pro League. But they'd been boosted by victory in their previous 2 games. Persepolis had the best chance of the first half, but Omid Ali Shah couldn't make the most of a wonderful opportunity. On 24 minutes came a poignant moment as the fans of both teams united in remembrance of Hadi Nourazi, Persepolis number 24. The breakthrough arrived early in the second half. Jabba Ansari's powerful header gave Esteghlal the lead. For the rest of the game, Persepolis dominated as they searched for an equaliser. And late on they were rewarded. Sub Jerry Bengtsson with the final touch in the 5th minute of stoppage time to level the score. Points and honour shared, in this most unique of derbies.